What's up, y'all? This is day eight of me vlogging. 100 days of consistency, and that just means that I need to post to YouTube for 100 days of me being vulnerable, of me doing whether or not it's in fitness, health, and wellness, or cinematography, filmmaking, my life as a freelancer. One of the two subjects, right? Because that's where my world is split right now, and those are the two loves of my life. Today, I like to start my Monday with just talking about how to plan your week and how to get things going after the weekend. Now, yes, as a freelancer, the weekend doesn't really mean the weekend as it means to everybody else, right? As a freelancer, the weekend could be everybody's Tuesday or Wednesday. But I try to follow that process because these days, a lot of my clients do follow that week, right? That work week, Monday through Friday. Sundays is usually my rest, cleaning, planning day. But I had to plan on Saturday after work because Sunday I had a full days of work and it was almost an overnight, right? So I started a little later today, which I really wanted to start about 3 hours earlier. But that's fine. What I did was I got me a workout in. So part of me being consistent is that I'm trying to get my body back to how fit I used to be prior to me having ACL surgery a couple years back, and also prior to me being in a relationship, newly single. So it's like when you know that happy weight, I guess is what they say you gain, that beautiful happy weight. I do a minimum of 20 minutes of a workout. And this morning, it was just slight dumbbell stuff. I didn't like cut and film B-roll of everything because I wanted to get in my flow. And so, but I got a couple of the reps that I did at the end, and I did a little bit of the end of my sit-ups or whatever to remember to show you guys. And I'll do better with getting some wides and just leave it on maybe. But just let me know what you guys prefer. I just like to stay in flow though, because the workout is all about staying in that intense. 20 seconds rest, keep going, 10 seconds rest, keep going. But anyways, tangent. After I did my workout, I made me a smoothie. And I was working, like I said, I was working overnight yesterday, or last night, or this morning. But me, what I tend to do when I do work on large sets around a lot of people, when I try to add a little something extra in my smoothie. So I added some spirulina and a few other herbs in my smoothie. If you want to know about what spirulina is, I'll probably do like a separate video on what herbs I use often and why. And then after that, last night I also did a little bit of sea moss. So it was just a lot of people, unmasked people on set. The bathroom had like watered down soap. I'm a little bit like a germaphobe, so I was like, is this water? Is it soap? What is it? Are we all just rinsing our hands, not really cleaning it? There were no napkins to open the door. Are we all touching the door after each other? I was just freaking out. So anyways, I just had to, I put some spirulina and some herbs in my smoothie this morning. So after I made the smoothie, boom, I sit down, and I've been behind on a few things. Well, not too behind. I like to set deadlines for myself, and then I follow the deadlines that the clients give me. My deadline for myself is usually a few days prior to their deadline, just because I can kind of like get swarmed up somewhere, work a job, and then forget what I need to do. So I need to submit a few storyboards and a few DP decks and a few proposals today. So I filmed myself starting that out. Right after the workout, I went straight to it. This video is about planning, right? And it's about balance and planning. You want to have that work-life balance, right? Where you have your health and you have your work. So I woke up early enough to get my workout in and to have a proper smoothie, and then started my work immediately. And so then I give myself a lunch break in between, took my shower, and then after that still continued to finish the work because the goal is to get it done within the work day. And so that was my day. Let me know what you guys think. If anyone is using some dope software for time management or scheduling, anyone has any suggestions for even scheduling your posts and getting things going so it can kind of like be seamless and I can just check it before it goes out, add a little sauce to it, whatever, that'd be fire. But either way, anyone have any suggestions too on what I've been doing, want to comment on ways to, any suggestions on quick workouts in the morning. Like, I would love some more new workouts. But this is Monday, day 8 of me being consistent for 100 days. Make sure you subscribe because my consistency is great when I'm holding myself accountable. But what makes me hold myself accountable the most is knowing that there are people who are watching, and hopefully through some people's challenges in being consistent, sticking to their word to themselves, because the promises we make to ourselves are the most important thing. We make so many promises and we give so much to everyone outside of ourselves, i.e. our children, family, spouse, partners, lovers, friends, jobs. We can commit to them, but we don't really commit to ourselves. And so it's easier to commit when you have a community. So definitely share, subscribe, holler at me, give me some suggestions, I'll throw it back. And let's do it together if you want. But this is day 8. Thank you.